Alright, you guys, so we are starting out day 4 of the Servitor Series. And today we are going to be discussing personality. You know, everyone has their own personality, and your servitor is probably going to follow along your lines of personality if you do not give him guidelines. And as we go anyway, he will develop his own personality. So, what we're going to do today is talk about personality. I'm recording. Okay, so personality. What kind of personality or abilities do you want your servitor to have? So first we're going to discuss personality. You might want them to have a good sense of humor. You may want them to, if they're supposed to be getting money for you, you may want them to be greedy. You may want them to be flippant, loyal, outspoken, or silent. You might want to have a good sense of humor. You might want to be overbearing, so it scares people. Impatient, patient, calm. There are so many things you can do with the servitor and his personality, and that is up to you. Moving on to abilities. Now, you have decided what kind of servitor you want to have. And based on the type of servitor you want to have, you want to give them special abilities. Or them to help you with your own abilities. This servitor is an extension of you. So his personality, if you do not give him one, is going to be similar to your own. Abilities as well. You cannot give a servitor abilities that you do not have, because they are a part of you. Say, for instance, if I wanted my servitor to be sensitive to other entities, well, that is a gift that I have. So as an extension of myself, I can give the servitor that ability. You might have, let's see, you might be an excellent writer, but you can't pull those words from the pages. So you might want the servitor to help you have a silken tongue or a silver tongue. That you become more eloquent as the servitor grows more eloquent, because again, it's an extension of you, and it can help you work on problems that you have in your life. If you can cast a bubble of protection, you can give that ability to your servitor. If you can astral project, you can give that ability to your servitor. And by the way, I am looking at the screen and I'm not seeing anyone speaking, so I apologize if this is not working. Dream walking. If you have a tendency to control your dreams or to walk in other people's dreams, you can give that ability to your servitor. If you want your servitor to have knowledge of money and how to handle money, you want to give him those abilities, and have him work only with money and finances and drawing money into your household. You want the servitor to learn fast, and there you have to come to a decision about how you want to communicate with your servitor. I deal with pendulums a lot, and it's an ability that I have to speak to the other realm. So I have given my servitor that ability, that's the way I speak to him, is through a pendulum. So, you give him the personality you want him to have. You give him the abilities you want him to have. If he's a warrior, maybe protection, astral travel, if you have that ability. I do not have that ability, so I cannot certainly give it to any servitor. If it is a financial, you can have him help make, keep, and protect money. Keep it in the family. If you know how to unplug or cut spiritual attachments, you can give your servitor that ability. And that is all for day 4. You want to remember you're doing this in a circle with your servitor. Every day you're adding something. You're either adding stones or herbs or whatever it is that has to do with your particular servitor. You're spending at least 30 minutes a day with your servitor every day. You're reading him the contract every day. So once you add what you want his personality and abilities to be, you will write it down on your contract, and you will read him the entire contract front to back, and then you will will your energy into the servitor, and you're going to make sure that you're going to visualize this servitor's growth and development, and you're just going to push your will, your energy into the servitor every day for 30 minutes, and then you can break your circle. Hey, Emma. You can then break your circle and get everything put back up. Make sure your servitor is protected always. So there is my Servitor series for the day. How are you doing today, Emma? Thanks for coming by, hon. I am going to have to find something else to live stream with, because I never know if I'm not seeing it or not. Oh, I'm good. I found like all kinds of owls at Dollar Tree yesterday, and I snatched them up because I love owls. And my daughter's doing good. My son's home for the weekend, and Anthony is leaving today, but he was home all week, so that was nice. I was going to do the ingredients today, but I think I will be doing that tomorrow. I know, right? Love owls. So I guess there was another live going on. I always do it, no matter what. But I'm going to hop off here, and Emma, if you'll just send me a message on Messenger, I'll talk to you there, hon. What are you doing, Blake? She can't see you.
I know.
Will you quit? So, I'll see everyone later. Blessings and much love.
Who sneaks?